over on YouTube and on both of my Facebook pages today, I hope. Last Friday didn't work out so well. And last Friday, I was going to repost it for everybody to see, but I didn't get to do that yet. So be looking for that later on. So welcome, everybody. I'm glad you're here. The reason I'm going a little bit later is because we've got storms going on here today in South Texas. And the technology gets glitchy, doesn't it? So it sure did on Friday, and it's getting ready to do that again. So welcome. Come on in. I'm glad that you're here. So have you ever thought about what's happening on your Facebook account? Have you? Do you know that you need to stop building on rented land? And why community and digital ownership matters more than ever? Have you thought about those things? It's really, really something to think about, and it's important. So again, let me ask you, and welcome, come on in. Let me know where you're coming in from. Say hi. Let me know if you're going to catch this over on the YouTube replay. Be sure to say replay over there so I know you're here. And I'm just happy that you're here. I love working with you guys. And I know that we have a great path forward all the time. So it's awesome. So again, let's talk about what would happen if your Facebook account disappeared tomorrow if you're on Facebook, or TikTok, or YouTube, all of it, because apparently technology decided to give me a real life experience of how glitchy it can be. Showed up in my live. It was like, no, you can't go live here, and no, you can't go live there. But I was able to still hang in here with TikTok, which makes me very, very, very happy. So, and I was going to download that, but again, with all the fussy stuff and the storms, it hasn't gotten reposted from Friday, but I will share that with you guys. So nothing would cooperate from me. YouTube didn't want to cooperate. And it reminded me of something that I feel like we all need to hear. Do you realize that most people are building all of their dreams, their hopes, their wishes on rented land? So what do I mean by rented land? Let's talk about that for a minute, and what matters and what you can do about that. So have you even thought about that? It's like rented land. It seems to be that nobody's talking about it. It's just, you just keep doing, you just keep going. We spend years and years and years. Hey, come on in. Building followers. Absolutely. That's our main thing, is building followers, isn't it? Years trying to beat the algorithm, figure out what's going on there. But here's the truth. You don't own any of it. You don't own Facebook. You don't own Instagram. You don't own YouTube. You don't own TikTok. All those platforms can change overnight. And it has happened, and it does continue to happen. So if it's happened to you, let me know. Did you have to start over? Do you have to have a backup page in case you get shut down? That's kind of scary, isn't it? Let me clear off all this stuff that's happening here. And maybe I need to mute this. So hold on. Okay, I think we're good now. So I saw earlier last week where a creator that had, I don't know, 25,000 people or so on his YouTube channel got hacked. Absolutely got hacked. Now, YouTube is probably one of the most sturdy of them all. TikTok they're all a little funny. They're all a little funny, but I love being able to access all of them for free. But just remember, it's free for you to use, but you're still on rented land, rented space. You don't own it. So this creator was saying how he had lost years of content, gone in a moment, and he dealt with YouTube over and over and over and over to try to get it back. So when stuff like that happens to you, you just feel almost violated, don't you? In a way, it's kind of like, what happened? And when technology doesn't go right for you, when you're used to depending on it, you really get yourself all in a dither. And so I'm not sharing this with you to scare you. No, 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 no. So come on in, let me know where you're coming in from. And if you're over here on YouTube and on my Facebook page, put a comment in there somewhere so I can see that we're on the right path, on the right topic for you. And if you want to talk about something else, let me know, and we'll see about covering that next. So here's a hard truth. You know, your followers, they're not community. They're not a community. They're not necessarily loyal to you. This could be a huge mind shift. We don't even think about that. Followers are wonderful, absolutely wonderful. But followers are not community. Community, those guys that were there participate. Those people stay. Followers just scroll on. Just scroll on. Hello, how are you? Come on in. We're talking about, are you renting your land? Are you renting space? Or are you actually owning it? Are you actually owning it? So listen to this live. I'll answer all your questions here in just a little bit. And if you missed the whole live, just catch the replay over on YouTube. So followers may never know each other. Like you come on here and ask me questions, and I answer. I forget to answer. Do you ever see it again? Who knows? But community, if you're a community, it becomes family. So one of the reasons why Spirit led me to create my InnerLight Wealth and Wisdom community is because I wanted more connection. I wanted more followers. I wanted a gathering place, a place where people could connect with one another. And so you wonder, why does that matter for spiritual entrepreneurs? Because I mostly work with spiritual entrepreneurs, don't I? Empaths, sensitives, those type of people. But many spiritual entrepreneurs and heart-led entrepreneurs, very conscious people, are exhausted. And they stay exhausted. It's not because you're not gifted. No, no, no. Hello. Glad that you're here. And it's not because you don't have something of value to share, but because you spend all your time and energy trying to keep up with the algorithms. And what is that we say about maybe keeping up with the Joneses? Remember that old saying? We can't do that. You just can't do that. Thank you for the hearts. Keep bringing them on. I love that. Have you ever felt like you were constantly just feeding the machine, constantly comparing, constantly not quite living up to where you think you're supposed to be? So you guys, take a breath, because I don't think we're meant to build our lives chasing anything, much less chasing others or those algorithms. Honestly, oddly, I found that digital ownership changes everything. And I want to talk to you just a minute about that too, here in a second. That's one of the reasons why I became interested in digital ownership. So you might want to write these little points down. Hot tip: no warehouses. No shipping. No shipping. No inventory to keep up with, so you're not out money to start with to keep your inventory up so you can send something out and pay for shipping. That's all money going out, money going out, money going out. No employees. What's that? Money going out. Just assets. Just assets. And how about the biggest thing about digital marketing? Instant gratification. Click, you want this, you buy this, it's yours. Instant gratification. And it's about things that you don't own. That's what I want to share with you today. Things that continue to working even when you're not sitting in front of your phone or in front of your computer or at your desk while you're doing something else. That's one of the things I learned through the training that I joined. I'll share that with you here in a second if you hang on. So it's not just about making money online. So come on in. I'm glad that all of you guys are here, where you're coming in from. And by the way, I went a little later today because it's storming outside here in South Texas. It's like, oh my gosh. And with the storming, sometimes we have Wi-Fi, sometimes we don't. And with Friday being so glitchy, I'm kind of like a little gun shy to go live, but I'm here with you guys. I scheduled it later where I feel like maybe the storms has passed enough in this little window of time where I can keep my connection with you guys. So one thing about it's not just about making money online. All of this that I'm sharing with you, that I love to teach with you, it's not about making online. It's how to build something that belongs to you. Did you think about that? You don't have to have rented property anymore. So I get this question asked to me a lot. I really get a lot of questions, and I'm so glad that I do. But people ask me, Madeline, how do I contact with you? Because they can feel my energy. They love my energy. I'm a grandma. Thanks for calling me mommy. I love it. See, you're one of the ones that I'm speaking specifically to. You're awesome. And they always ask, how can I connect with you? How can I chat with you? How do I learn more from you? And another question that I hear often is, well, what do you actually do every day? What do you do every day? So the answer is actually one of the reasons why I'm so passionate about digital ownership and community. They go hand in hand for me. They may go hand in hand for you too. So one of the things I love about the Legacy Builder system is that it allows the business side to keep working in the background. Does its thing. You set it up, let it go. Pay for it one time, set it up, let it go. The automation handles many of those repetitive pieces that sucks your time. The training is there, the system is there, and it frees me up to spend the time doing what I truly love. So what is it that I love to do? What do you love to do? Put in here, tell me, what do you love to do? My Facebook group, what do you love to do? Why are you following me on YouTube? Why are you following me on Facebook? Why are you following me here in TikTok? What do you love to do? What I love to do is building my community, creating teachings, sharing messages I get from Spirit, developing new classes as I get guided to develop them, and supporting you on your journey, creating spaces where people can learn, grow, and connect. Doesn't that sound amazing? Wouldn't you love to have that? Do you want to know all about that? Absolutely, you would want to have that. You don't need to keep renting your land, renting where you're putting all of your stuff out there. So that's why you can see me spending so much time building InnerLight Wealth and Wisdom. It's the name of my community inside the school. Because for me, community is not an afterthought at all. It's the destination. It's the destination. So why is that? It's where you can build more trust. It's where you build more connection. In today's world now, it's not about flash in the pan, get this, buy this, move on. People really want to know you. They want to spend time with you. They want to feel they can trust you. They want to feel like they can believe in you. Community is the place to really build that connection. So that's why I call it's the destination. So right now, what I'm building, well, I'm in my mid-70s, and I have worn many, many, many hats. Many. An artist. See, that's one of my paintings. A healer. A coach. A channel, because I get direct guidance from Spirit. A teacher. An entrepreneur. And after all of these years, what I really wanted was a place where all of those multifacets of me could come together in a section, in a place. And that's you. You know you're a multifaceted being of light. all those multifacets, all those jobs you've had in the past, all those things that have piqued your interest that you've gone, oh, I'd like to do that. Oh, I really am interested in that. All this stuff that shows up for you that you maybe could dip your fingers in or dip your toe in and then had to go do something else. It's still part of you. So that's what InnerLight Wisdom is becoming for me. It's a place where all those parts can come together. And a place that I built for mystics, for seekers, just like you, for conscious entrepreneurs, for empaths, for intuitives, and people like you who have this deep down feeling of, you're meant for more. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Come on in. Where are you coming in from? Let me know if this is something that you're interested in. Are you going to just continue renting your space and hope, fingers crossed, you still have it when you get back to it tomorrow? Because it could just be gone. That's why I love school. It's yours. It's yours. And there's some things you can say you can't say on other social media platforms that you can cover in school because it's yours. It's yours. So whether you build a business or not, whether you join my community or not, I do hope you remember this. Build relationships, build connections, build community, build something that lasts. Don't spend your entire life building on rented land, which is all those social media platforms. Does that make sense to you guys? This is going to be short because of the weather is trying to act up. I want to make sure we can get all of this said today. So if this is resonating with you at all, if you're tired of feeling like you're chasing the algorithms and actually nothing's really moving for you, if you love a place where spiritual growth, abundance, and real connection actually starts to happen, comment community or visit my website. You're going to have to write this one down because I don't have it up in my bio, in the link in my bio. It's called InnerLight, all together, InnerLightReconnection.net. That'll take you straight into InnerLight Wealth and Wisdom. You'll see that. So I've learned something from being on this planet for years and years and years. The things that matter the most are not the platforms. They're you, the people, and the people that you can affect, the people that are waiting for you. And community is not an afterthought. It's the destination. It's the destination. So if you've ever wondered why I love sharing about Legacy Builder, school, and community, now you know. Legacy Builders help create the automations and digital ownership, and community is where I get to spend more time with you, more time teaching, more time sharing, more time learning from you, more time connecting and supporting you. And in turn, you guys support me. It's free. My community is free. It is. Now, you'll find some sections in there that are paid, but it's free to join. And I also have the free mini coaching sessions, series of 6 videos, I believe, that you'll love it. You'll find that right in the start. So it's all where you have a deeper conversation, and then what we can have here on social media. We get to go much deeper. It's where relationships are built. So if you want to know more about the digital ownership side, you can grab that link up in my bio, loveandmydailypay.com. Drop your email in there. You'll get the blueprint. You'll get information about that. And you'll get information about my community. Now, if you notice you're not getting information about the community, once you request the blueprint for digital ownership, just reply to any email you get from me with the word community, and I'll send you the free access link to the community. So if for some reason you don't see that in there, be sure to reply and I'll send you community information. So I'd love to welcome you there. I'd love to welcome into Legacy Builders so that you know you have something working in the background for you, whether you're doing anything or not. I got hair in my mouth. I'm eating my own hair. Oh, goodness. So thank you. I'm glad you're here. This was super short, like I said, because the weather is unpredictable. I just want you guys to remember this about next time. Also, I don't know. I think the YouTube link is up in there for you to catch the replay. If not, send me a message and I'll send you that link. But until next time, I want you to remember, don't spend your whole life building on rented land. Absolutely stop doing that. Build something that lasts. Then you'll see, once you get in here and start looking around, you'll see why community and digital ownership matters more than ever right now. Because it's part of the changing times. It's part of what's happening. So my friends, thank you for being here with me today. Super short and sweet. But like I said, I'm kind of worried about the storm. So I love you guys. See you on Wednesday. And we'll follow up some more with this if you want to. Otherwise, let me know what you want to talk about. And if you want any personal information about what life means to you, you need to be inside my community. We can discuss that all you want to. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you. See you on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. See how quickly I get confused. Thanks for being here. Bye for now. YouTube, thank you so much for being here too. You were awesome. And Facebook. I believe we went in all the platforms we were supposed to. So